My name's Javier Colazo, also known as MonsterDface online. Dface for defacing property. Big graffiti artist and love doing art. What do I do in this space? I'm going on about a decade in this space as an influencer, content creator, but most importantly, an entrepreneur. Over the last 3 years or so, I've helped build my own business from the ground up, and that's called the Practice Server, where we operate remote production and 360 marketing, assets, and everything needed to build the tournament from the ground up. I want to say my interest in esports started early on. I didn't really realize I was getting dragged into the competitive space, but little by little, being a part of the gaming, naturally you kind of get that itch to want to compete. So I actually began as a professional player in 2017 with the release of Fortnite. That skill, and I guess my ability to put tough concepts into words allowed me to excel on YouTube as a content creator. So from there, I took that to being a live commentator.
Vino is here! Queasy is here! Down goes Seti! It's a big trade! It's a one-on-one! This has to be one of the most explosive head-to-heads we have ever.
If someone was to try to get into commentary today, my biggest piece of advice would probably be to just go out there and do it. Take any type of gameplay, post it up on YouTube, on Twitter, on Reddit, anywhere you can actually just output your content. The cool thing about esports in this space is that we're currently operating in a world where anyone can literally do it. You just have to go out there, film your stuff, and post it online. I think branding is one of the biggest and most underrated assets when it comes down to building a business. An online entity, a brand, your first impression is really everything. If I had to give a piece of advice, try your best to really put some thought into what the name of your brand is going to be, what the imagery, the look, the color scheme, and of course, what it is that you guys stand for. Like everything and everyone, I think we all evolve over time. So of course, your mission today may not be your mission tomorrow. But if your brand is flexible enough and you build with a foundation that revolves around you, your core pillars and your interests, I think you can always continue to evolve and grow in this space. But yeah, branding is definitely everything. And don't forget, your first impression can only be made once.